Kanye West uninvited to his daughter's birthday. Kim Kardashian is insecure. It would appear that Kim Kardashian was very shocked when Kanye West made a public claim that she did not invite him to their daughter's birthday party. This came only a few days after West released a series of lyrics that were critical of Pete Davidson. A few days before Ye's allegation that he was refused entry to his daughter's party by Kim, he had rapped about being a non-custodial dad and criticized Kim's parenting approach in new songs. Ye went on to allege that Kim had denied him access to the party. You may have witnessed the turmoil that has surrounded the birthday celebration of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's kid if you have spent any time on the internet over the past weekend. Chicago, who is Kim and Kanye's third kid, celebrated her fourth birthday on Saturday with a magnificent joint celebration. The party was also attended by Stormi, who is also turning 4 in a couple of weeks and is the child of Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott. In true Kard Jenner fashion, the sisters documented the all-pink celebration all over Instagram, along with their tributes to Chicago, also known as Chi, who turned 4 on the day of the event. Chi is also known as Chicago. Nevertheless, things took an unexpected turn when Kanye, who is now legally known as Ye, went online himself and claimed that he had not been given the address of his daughter's birthday, even though he had asked for it multiple times for quite some time. Ye claimed that Kim and the rest of the family had refused to disclose to him the location of the party because he wasn't allowed to know where it was. He did this by sharing a video of himself allegedly driving around the neighborhood. The first video features Ye saying, "I'm just wishing my daughter a public happy birthday," which is a public greeting. It was forbidden for me to find out where her party was located. At that moment, he stated, "There is nothing legal in place. In this manner, the games that are being played are of this nature. For the longest time, it's been the kind of thing that has had an impact on my health." Following that, he stated, "I'm just not playing. This year, I'm devoting myself to taking charge of my story. I'm going to be the father, the finest parent, the Ye version of a father, and I'm not going to allow this to take place." He wished Chicago a happy birthday and told her, "I love you. And I'm just putting this online because I need all support." He then went on to speak directly to his daughter, after which he asserted that he had communicated not only with Kim, but also with the nannies who would be caring for the children, and even with Khloe Kardashian's ex-boyfriend, Tristan Thompson. "I had already contacted Kim and texted the nannies. I called Tristan, and we had a conversation." In light of the recent paternity crisis that Tristan was involved in, he stated that he had questioned Khloe, which led to a great deal of conjecture regarding the current status of Khloe and Tristan's relationship on the internet. He continued by saying, "Wouldn't somebody give me the address to the birthday party that my daughter is having right now? This is going to leave a lasting impression in her head that I was not there for her." A recording session for my album was intended to take place in Miami. My entire schedule revolves around the idea that I should be able to take my children to school, that I should be there for them, and that I should guarantee that I am a part of their lives. He made this statement about his 4 children, North, St. Chicago, and Psalm. "That is the whole point of having money," he pointed out. He made a statement that seemed to be a reference to the Kardashian family, saying they have been purposefully removing the fathers from their homes. "Yes, I am going to speak up. I'm going to use my voice to declare that this is not going to continue happening. It is not going to happen that this story is told." When he proceeded, he said, "There are a lot of people who are not in a position where they don't have any voice when people are playing games like this. Baby mamas are playing games. Grandmas will be playing games like this. They aren't going to play like that with me." His video soon became popular on the internet, which elicited a variety of responses from his followers. Others questioned why he had supposedly been denied access to the event, particularly considering that he and Kim have remained on amicable terms throughout the majority of their divorce, which has been going on since February 2021. While some people expressed sympathy for the rapper about his desire to be present at his daughter's birthday party, others questioned why he had supposedly been denied access to the event. In any case, Ye did make it to his daughter's party some hours later, and this likely occurred after several negotiations that took place behind the scenes. Several reports asserted that the rapper was in great spirits while he was in Chicago's company. Additionally, several adorable photographs of the father and daughter combination were published on the internet. Once he started talking to the family, he seemed to be okay, an insider told The Sun. He was in great spirits, laughing and playing with Chicago throughout the entire conversation. It would appear that he was only interested in being a part of her day-to-day activities and did not wish to disturb her. Even though there was no altercation between him and Kim, the source asserted that they did spend the majority of the afternoon on opposite sides of the garden. Although he had conversations with Kris and a few other members of the family, he did not have a profound conversation with Kim at this time. Ye claimed in a second video that he shared after the party that Travis Kelce's boyfriend had been the one who had provided him with the address. He then thanked everyone for their assistance in calmly and legally diffusing the issue. There is a video of him saying, "I just got back from Chi's party, and I couldn't be happier right now." As he proceeded, he said, "I just want to give Travis Scott a shout-out for sending me the address and the time, and for making sure that I was able to spend that birthday memory with my daughter, as well as to be there with the rest of the family. I've just seen everyone." When he arrived, he claimed that security stopped him, and that Kelce was the one who allowed him to enter. Kris, Court, and Kelce were all present. He continued by saying, "Everyone seems to have had a wonderful time, and I am just really happy that I was able to be there for my children." Even though Kim has not yet commented on all of the drama that has transpired, it has been stated that she was left shocked by the entire crisis. According to a source who spoke with Us Weekly, Kim was shocked to learn that he released a video about not being invited to her party. That is not true, and as soon as he asked to come, he was given the location. There were always two parties planned for Chicago, and Kanye was the one who came up with the idea. This afternoon, at 4 o'clock, he was supposed to celebrate with her, according to The Insider. During an interview in which he discussed the drama surrounding his recently purchased home, he mentioned that he had experienced other problems regarding security, Kim, and his children. The incident occurred shortly after he made those statements. As you may recall, he found himself at the center of attention a month ago when it became public knowledge that he had purchased a house just across the street from Kim and their children. Given that Ye had spent months appealing for Kim to return to him through a variety of public gestures, the fact that he chose to purchase a new property in such proximity to his ex-girlfriend's residence caused many admirers to raise their eyebrows. Addressing the criticism at this time, he insisted that the decision he made regarding the location was taken only for the sake of providing for the well-being of his children. "Absolutely nothing, not even my work, not even this rap, not even this media, not even any of that is going to prevent me from spending time with my children. And that is the thing that I want everyone to be aware of," he continued. "Neither you nor my children should engage in any form of play with me. You won't be able to gaslight me, and there won't be any security that will stand in the way of my spending time with my children." Following this, the Donda artist recalled a recent interaction with security personnel at Kim's residence, in which he asserted that he was denied entry to the premises by the security personnel. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.